Hello everyone and welcome back to Kade Plays Armored Core. On today's docket, we have got some business to take care of. And the first thing we got to do right here is go pick up a bitchin' generator. So the requester here is Murakuma Millennium. It will give us 5,000 credits on success with no advance. A subject from the Plus Next Generation experiments has escaped from the lab. We cannot divulge any details, but a certain experiment seems to have adversely affected the mind of the subject. An eyewitness said that the subject is completely deranged. An ex-Raven, he ran amok with his AC in the city, mowed down a guard detachment and ran away above ground. We found him in an abandoned skyscraper in the old city. If we leave the situation as is, we don't know when he will start running amok again. Go to the skyscraper now, and destroy him and his AC. We regret having to resort to such measures, but there is nothing else we can do. The footing is very poor at the site, so if you enter into combat, be very careful not to fall. When he escaped, he took a prototype AC part with him. You don't have to return the AC part. If you find it, it's yours. We are counting on you. Theater of Operations, Old Jiriera City Building. Enemy forces 1 AC. Conditions for success. Destroy the AC. Alright, hombre, let's dance. Now, this is kind of a pain in the dick, because the first thing we're going to have to do is actually go get our generator. Because just taking this mission for 5,000 is not fantastic. And the generator is down here. I boosted back up onto the ledge. So, if you don't come down here and get this...
Target object obtained.
Then you don't get that as a mission reward. And that is absolute burnt anus. Luckily, we got pretty good boost capabilities on this punk. And Heatwave himself is not much of a combatant. He kind of wants to play aerial maneuvers like he's proto White Glint, but he has nothing on the Glint. That right there, that is
battle over.
Superior
Combat
positioning and superior equipment fully at work. Now, I don't want to break my own arm jacking myself off, but that was about as goddamn slick as you can get. AC repair 0, and I didn't even spend 2,000 credits in ammunition. So I still made 3,000 credits off the mission, and I got this generator. And basically, this generator is pretty much the best generator in the game, so I'm probably actually gonna use it too. Which means I can sell my existing generator and make some more monies. It's gonna be a good time. So, we have got a response. Firstly, new parts added, Raven's Nest. We have now added the following AC parts to the shop. For details, refer to the description of individual parts. What do we get? The WML201, powerful large missiles fired singly. WCLN350, linear gun for the shoulder burst fire type weapon, emphasizing firepower over number of shots. The WCXC8000 energy weapon fires laser beams. Sweet. So we've got some additional back weapons we can now purchase. For better or worse, this is from R, by the way. For better or worse, the Human Plus technology is extremely advanced and complex. For this reason, it almost certainly has some extremely unstable side effects. We cannot be sure that this kind of incident has not happened in the past. Yes, I am referring to that man. I'll be in touch. Now, I'm going to go ahead and assume that he's meaning Wildcat. Because that would be the only kind of situation where I could think that we would have run into another Human Plus subject who's gone berserk. Because I'm pretty sure that is Wildcat's story. Now what are we going to do? So for the generator right now, so we generate the output. So maximum charge 34,000. Energy output 9,988. Whereas there's this generator, which has an energy output of 8207. So it is slightly heavier. Does hold way more charge though. So we'll go with it. And then we're gonna sell the GBG 10,000. And then I'm really wondering about some heavy legs. I don't like dropping the speed. I don't like dropping the speed. But I want to be able to mount bigger back weapons, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do that with the light legs that I'm currently working on. And it's a shame, because I do like the legs that I'm working with right now. So let's see. So my current ground speed went too far down. My current ground speed is 272, and the max weight is 4630. I could go to speed 151. That's almost half the speed. Is there like some kind of middle ground that we can go for here? These are heavier legs, even slower. So really, I just want to be able to take more weight, but still move fast. And that's not horrible. I could go for a quad, but I don't think I want to abandon a bipedal build. I've never been a fan of tanks, right? Which is to say, tanks, insofar as like a build of mecha, not. So I do 5400 and 100 speed. Like, they'll get the job done too. Because, see, a lot of my speed is accounted for by my boost. Speed 153, speed 148, so speed 150 looks like best AP and shields among the humanoid legs. So, do we go chonky legs here? Do we go for the thick thighs? Just based on that, I really want to say yes. We're gonna go tanker here. Alright. So we go into assembly, it's going to tell us it's equip necessary parts. Alright, we go in super thick. We go in super thick. And so the legs, we can now have like another 3,000 points of weight. We also need a better core. Desperately. Desperately. And I'm looking at that electronic warfare core. Like, if I were to sell my existing core, could 88,000 less 46 is going to be like 42,000. So can I make 42,000 off my existing core? I don't know that I can. I totally can. Alright, what's the implication here? 2710 armor, about 500 defense. And this will give me a little bit less armor. But then there's this chunky bastard. Which will deal with much greater shoulder load. And then so for back weapons, we now have so much more stuff. Weight of 620. So I want to say that I believe we can take another back weapon on our existing core. Because what are we running at? So back weapon weight measures against both the shoulder load and the leg load. So I can take another, let's see, 1544 to 2770. So I can easily take another, what, like 1200? Yeah, I can take about 1200 more weight to the core and to the legs. So I'm going to mount another back weapon. I'm going to mount like a linear gun or something. It's the shop. The shop is what we need. So let's look at our back weapons. Do I want to mount more missiles? I don't not want to mount more missiles. Necessarily. I do like missiles. But then there's like rocket pods, which are useful because I do a lot of direct fire. I'm also kind of interested about a linear gun for the shoulder. But then there's this chain gun too, this big old multi-barreler. And then there's pulse lasers, plasma cannons. So the ammo price is 0 on these cannons. Attack power 770 ain't nothing. Fires laser rounds, 50 shots. And the weight's like 1100. That's about as heavy as I can possibly take. Then again, I could mount a shoulder plasma cannon. I am gonna take the linear gun, so that I've got kind of a backup weapon. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right, so that's pretty cool. Alright, sweet. So we have a slightly revised build here. Let's go test it out. And what I want to do here is the Exterminate Organisms mission. This is kind of fun. This is the Gal City Guard. Our city is now occupied by unknown giant organisms. I don't even know if organism is right, but I've never seen anything like it before. The things are extremely fierce and attack anything that moves. Our citizens have suffered many casualties from the animal horde. We have no way of fighting back. A biological analysis of their behavior patterns shows a social structure much like that of ants or bees. There must be a queen somewhere that directs the swarm. Investigators found an unfamiliar hole in a wall in the office district, so this might be the beast's nest. Your mission is to find and destroy the queen. If you can take out the leader, the swarm will become disorganized, and we can take it from there. We are counting on you. Theater of Operations, Gal City Office District. Enemy forces, giant organisms, conditions for success, find and destroy the queen. We going straight Starship Troopers on this shit, boys. Who wants to live forever? If you don't know the reference, oh my god, go watch Starship Troopers.
Combat
It's
system
campy as hell
engaged.
and is still to date one of my favorite movies. Now, so strictly, I don't need to be blasting all the other little chumps. Oh, she's chunky and slow. Oh, oh, oh. But the boost game is so strong. So I prefer greatly the chopping up of the little buggers. So I believe it's this way. It will make my strafe and blaze tactics a little harder though. So you can lock onto these guys. Now I can't right now because it requires that you have the like a biosensor as part of your core. Oh, the turn speed is what's killing me. This may end up being a problem. Alright, it's down there. I think it's down there. Alright. Down there and then to the, I want to say right. Yeah. Okie dokie. So I am just gonna blade my way through these guys. Oh, she's so sluggish though. I think it's that way. And I'm taking hits, but I'm pretty sure I can eat them right now. Ooh, they make the gross, scrabbly noises. Get dead. There we go. Slicing and dicing the little ghibli monster parts. God damn it. Alright, no, it's down the other way. In case you couldn't tell, this mission's kind of difficult to navigate. The thing about the old graphics, though, is that it doesn't help when it comes to, like, this kind of thing where there's, like, a wall texture and it's a frickin' mess. Oh, heck. Nope. 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 Don't need to go there. I think I don't need to go here either. Nope. That's a bad room to go in. Alright, where we need to go is down here. Yeah, this seems more correct. It's just a disaster. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the queen is in this chamber. Yep, missed that one. Lock. There you go. I'm taking too much damage. I am definitely taking too much damage. So I think I need to pull pretty much a 180. Because I think this is going to take me back up the way. Oh, they're so swarmy. I mean, they're bugs. It's kind of their whole jam. Alright, yeah. Where the pipe is. That's when you know you're on the right track. You know, for anybody who's playing along.
Target identified.
Just nobody. And then you can just lay into the queen with a machine gun. Got to target it manually.
Battle over. Combat
and that's
system
the job done.
disengaged.
There you go. We massacred an alien queen. Not sure how I'm feeling about the legs. They may be too heavy. I may have to use a slightly heavier medium leg. I like having the extra health. I don't know if I can deal with moving that slowly. But I will look into that and let you guys know what I decided. For now, I guess I'll have to leave you with the famous words. I've been Kade. This has been Armored Core. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.